And now we put the cable through the window. And there is the cable going through the window. One of the best buys that I put off getting for such a long time, and I'm kind of glad I did put off, because I would have bought them for the car, which I crashed. So I only had to buy them for the van. They were about 55 quid, and they have been a game changer. You can leave your window down a little bit, nobody can break in, so you can get air in, and also obviously the cable can go in, which is really wonderful. Here's my pitch. Originally I was going to be way over there, that first one there, but this one, nobody's in it for the next 2 days, and it is kind of tucked away a little bit more, so I like that. So I think I'll just stay here. And here she is from another angle with her name, Vanessa. Tucked away beside the allotments, which are dead quiet during the week. So behind us, there is a golf course. And beyond that, beach. Well, somewhat annoyingly, the little fan that I bought doesn't work on the campsite. It obviously draws too much power. I mean, it said it had two settings, 400 and 800, but it doesn't work. It's likely to go down to about -2 tonight, so luckily I've got the gas heater that terrifies the life out of me. But when needs must, eh? That's me all set up. View out the back window is the golf course. Foot out the boot picture. Oh dearie me, I can't stop coughing. Yeah, I'm gonna just have a nap now, I think. And here is how we do the potty round about here. A couple of scoops of this stuff, it's just cat litter, into the porta potty. Maybe about, I don't know, 3 scoops, maybe even 4. That should do. Should be enough. And then that goes back in there, and the lid goes on, and then the porta potty can go in there. Embarrassment. So there was an on-off switch where you plugged your shore power in. Great big orange thing that I failed to see. So for the first 3 hours I was here, I thought I was charging things up, and I thought that this didn't work. And in fact what was actually happening was that my power bank was charging everything up and depleting itself quite rapidly. Anyway, I don't know what made me think to go out and check, but I did, thank God. And yeah, this works now. And also, I'll just get these up here. I have a couple of things I'm going to try out tonight. I have got Captain Morgan's Spiced Gold with Pepsi and a wee Malibu and pineapple to have with my dinner. 21 degrees inside the car, and it's 4:45. The bit that I like to sit is right underneath this thing. which is a bit annoying. So let me move over a wee bit. There we go. So don't bang my noggin. So I think I'm going to have a wee go of this. People keep telling me that spice rum is delicious. I'm not sure. I'll give it a wee try. Cheers. I can smell the spice. And I can smell the Pepsi. I don't suppose there's much rum in it. It's alright actually. Yep, that's actually not bad. I don't mind that. Well, good morning. That was the weirdest night ever. I didn't sleep very well the night before, so I thought that I would fall asleep and stay asleep. That is not the way it happened. I had my dinner about, I don't know, I think it was about 5:30, and got cleaned up after dinner, got my jammies on, etc. Well, I put a hotspot up on the phone so that I could watch something on my laptop and promptly fell asleep. Now I must have fallen asleep for about 5 hours. Yeah, it was around about 5 hours. And of course, so when I woke up it was pitch black in here, as it should be. And I just thought I'd slept through the night, and I was all like, oh, that's brilliant, fantastic. So I got my phone out, I had a look at the time, and it was 10:30, 11:15, something like that. Definitely well before midnight. I was like, oh god. So I didn't do anything, I didn't look at any videos or anything, I just rolled over and tried to get back to sleep again, which I did. But I woke up maybe 3 or 4 times during the night. That's quite common for first night camping. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's not my bed. But anyway, so the toilet situation is not working well at all. There isn't enough room to do anything, basically. Yeah. Good coffee. And I've rubbed some deep heat cream onto my shoulder because it was killing me this morning when I woke up. Can't barely hardly do anything. It was getting better and now it's not, so I don't know what's going on there. Old age probably. So the plan for today is to get tidied up, get my welly boots on and go down the beach. This is my dining room, little table which is also a chopping board, which is sitting on top of my cutlery drawer. And that locks into place, because you would not believe how many times I have driven off with that open, and the first corner I've gone round, nothing comes out of it, it just goes open and closed and rattles a lot. So the good thing is that this chopping board fits in here and I can still close it. Genius. Just about. And this is why I'm wearing my wellies. And a lovely cheese and ham toastie from the wee coffee shop called, I think it's called the Window Cafe, because there's no indoors, you just go up to the window and order. Tonight's dinner is chilli, courtesy of Ben. Another one of those crispy, cheesy bread things, and some Gordon's gin. Yum!